divisional contest, Chargers and Raiders. Ashton Genty's second game back from injury. Let's see how this goes. Playing at home. I have a feeling this game.
You guys at the Cardinals?
I think we were at home against the Cardinals.
You guys barely play away games.
Not a lot. It was 48 to 38.
That could be that could help your record.
Playing a lot of home games. Get home field advantage.
Oh, what the?
My blinding.
Chargers.
Oh my
Fun fact: those jerseys were all white before the game. Fun fact.
God, that is
blinding.
That's deadly blinding. Look at
They should
Rodney
make it easy to. Should make it easy to play. I'm not gonna lie. Pick them balls off.
Cow.
A bunch of minions on the field.
Did they forget their yellow helmets at home? Oh my gosh. All right, Rodney. Jalen Green threw 2 picks against the Cardinals, and both of them were really, really bad.
So he's got 3 picks this season. Though.
Yeah, he's 8 touchdowns, 3 picks. Ashton Genty is back in the backfield.
Michael Myers.
For the divisional.
Here we go. Ready.
It's a great run by Genty. He's taken down with Derwin James and company.
That's what he did when he came back. I'm telling you, he broke a 67-yarder, I think.
Yeah, I was too busy commentating another game. I missed that.
Taylor Green on depot.
Oh, and is it there?
He got it. He got it.
Dante Jackson just got burned.
He got the accuracy. Taylor Green nailed it. What a play by Taylon. Beautiful pass.
Throw. His best pass this season.
He had 2 men. He had a pass to either one of them.
That looks like the safety messed up there.
I think he had Barry and Brown and Dante Thornton Jr. What a play. Taylon Green, maybe he's working on that accuracy in practice.
Finally. Took him 5 games.
Well, after we gave up 5 explosive play touchdowns to the Cardinals. 5 explosive play touchdowns to the Cardinals. So, we need to not do that.
Looking like the Ravens defense out there. This looks like the crossbar.
Oh my God! Stop showing these jerseys. Just blinding me. Holy cow.
Now let's see if this Raiders defense, who are been amazing at sacking the quarterback so far, can sack this offensive lineman group here.
6 against the Chargers.
Play action. Herbert, you got a man open. Bad block by McConkey. Jeez, what was he doing?
I think Arvel Reese was in the backfield there. I think he tried to go for the sack.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Who they got?
Hard to stop.
They have who's that in? Bijan Robinson as a running back.
I think it's Brian.
Brian Robinson. Oh, Crosby flying across the field.
We've been really good against the run defense. In most of our games, we've been really good against the run.
Well, Crosby beats him. It was Joe Alt there. Couldn't get there.
Pass. Really good pass.
Quentin Johnson, the 10-yard reception.
Still have not forced a turnover this year.
Oh! I don't know who 21 is, but he made a
I think he might have
hospital
broken his neck. He might have broken his neck.
If it was Chris Olave, he would have. Ooh, Crosby beat him again, almost there. That's Quentin Johnson again.
Yeah,
that's Alex Singleton with the tackle.
Crosby got there. He's beating Joe Alt.
He is tearing Joe Alt up right now. Ooh, Brian Robinson with good blocking. Can he get there? He does.
That was good blocking.
Great blocking by the receivers, too.
That's hard. That's tough. It's hard to stop Hampton, but that offensive line, they're no
It's
good.
not Hampton. I don't know why he's not playing.
That wasn't Hampton?
No, it's Brian Robinson.
Ties the game at 7.
Okay.
I might be hurt.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
Heard him on the first
Chargers.
run of the game.
Or they could just have
When our offense scores,
packages
our
for 'em.
defense doesn't play well.
Ooh,
I've noticed that. When our offense scores, our defense.
negative yards on the kickoff.
At their own 24-yard line.
Genty in the backfield again.
Great tackle by that defensive tackle. I don't know who it is for the Chargers.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, a dead dangerous ball right there. Dangerous ball.
He's done that a lot. I'm telling you, he has done that a lot.
I think that's Benjamin St. Justice too on that deflection.
And it's
And
over the
a really high pass. That's taking us to the punt team here.
Incomplete.
Ooh, Chargers expecting a fake here.
4th down.
Interesting.
And Porter just completely missed. I mean, completely missed.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Incomplete. That was wide open.
Intended for Trey Harris.
I mean, that was wide open. I'm surprised he didn't have that there.
Coverage.
Great awareness for Herbert there, getting that ball.
Looked like he was
Yep.
he had taken a hit.
He was celebrating though.
A gain of 10.
We know Herbert can take these hits.
And inches.
Ooh, QB sneak. Great play call from
Impossible to stop.
It's a gain
Jim
of 2.
Harbaugh there.
And the Chargers 1st down. A pickup with 2 yards. 1st down.
Oh! Arvel Reese is laying his man out.
I think that was Hampton. I think that was Hampton.
Loss of 2.
I think that was
It is Hampton. Okay, Hampton is number 8.
So that was Hampton that I think got the rushing
Ford.
touchdown, and then Arvel
Yes.
Reese
Oh, screen back to Hampton. Great blocking by the offensive lineman.
just can't stop it. These receivers are blocking really well. Arvel Reese needs to be on the field.
And the Chargers 1st down.
It's like Raiders linebackers tired there. Oh, here's comes Crosby.
Joe Alt
And
cannot
Eric-
stop Maxx Crosby.
Mm-mm.
Justin Herbert.
Joe Alt can't stop him. He hasn't been able to. All game long, he hasn't been able to stop him.
2nd down.
Beats him again. Great run after catch for the tight end.
Jair Alexander
Breaking some
is
tackles. too.
showing. Jair Alexander the last couple of games has shown his age. He has shown his age.
The Ravens cut him mid-season last year for a reason.
And he
Great
has
tackle
shown
by
his age.
Singleton.
Complete to Lad McConkey.
The defensive
Glad McConkey
coordinator
having a
has,
decent game last week.
defensive coordinator has started.
9-yard line.
He's doing good on the pass rush, but on this last couple of defensive games, hadn't been well calling defense.
You think offenses are getting used to this Raiders defense here? 5 games in this season?
I would certainly think so, because they've started to do a lot better on the run.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
We've seen the improvement. That takes us to the second quarter. Our offense is getting better, but as our offense has gotten better, our defense has gotten worse. So, it's
Chargers offense is moving on this Raiders defense here in this first quarter.
They are. But, again, we're starting to play better teams. We played the Patriots in a close one. We played the 49ers in a close one. And then we played a couple of teams that weren't great in the Cardinals. And there was one other team that we beat by a lot. Well,
And
Browns.
these divisional wins are super important too.
They are.
They're extremely important for playoffs. Singleton on his
Wide open.
man. Quentin Johnson wide open. I think that's Eric Stokes on that coverage there.
And Johnston.
Yeah, the Raiders' number one need right now is definitely a defensive back. That would be what they need. They need another good defensive player.
Ooh,
They do stop the run.
almost dangerous run there. We got McConkey going down, holding his wrist.
Receiver. That is their #1 receiver. So no.
They have been blocking a lot. Could have been an awkward
true
block
weapons.
there. Crosby actually getting blocked this time.
So Jair Alexander is able to stop. Playing a lot of reps for the Raiders. I don't know if he likes playing this many reps, but he has played a lot. He's wide open.
And a
like
good pass, a good play call there.
Looks like he might have set a pick or something because that was wide open.
Looks like the corner on that man went to the right instead of left. I don't know what he was doing.
Tough defensive game so far from the Raiders. Just need the offense to respond. And with Taylor Green, it's very hard for the offense to respond. We need a big special teams play.
Devontae Turpin is good for that.
Not there. They have started to defend that really well. The Cardinals did a really good job holding off the special teams unit.
At their own 29-yard line.
It was a 3-and-out last time for the Raiders, and it very easily can be that again. If Ashton Jeanty can't get going, it'll be very hard to win this game. It'll be very hard to win this game if Jeanty can't get going.
At the 28-yard line.
Green taking it out. Blocking by Barry Brown. Shoved out of bounds by
Green takes it up the sideline.
Derwin James, I think.
Good game. We need to see a lot more of that from him.
Doing it again. Oh, he takes a dirty hit to the back. And that's from a big boy, too. You do not want to see him land on your quarterback.
Careful. He needs to be really careful taking those hits.
Tank Bigsby in. It's a run up the middle, but stopped.
Third and 1 here.
Now, if this Raiders doesn't get it here, they might go for it. We've seen this. Well, it's wide open. Good juke.
The offensive coordinator went for it a few times last week against the Cardinals and had some interesting play calls last week. He had a halfback draw on. Over the head. I'm telling you.
Jeanty looking for a flag there, but no call.
We talked about it last week. Taylor Green is going to end up causing some turnovers that really shouldn't be his fault.
It's
just
Trey
on accuracy.
Tucker. Oh, it's picked by Dante
You,
Jackson.
he underthrew it.
Ooh, that looks like he stepped out of bounds there. Looks like he stepped out of bounds there.
Taylor Green underthrew it, and I'm telling you, that's exactly what I've been trying to say about Taylor Green. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just not the.
Great tackle there.
Maybe doesn't correlate from college to the NFL. Maybe a player like Taylor Green just doesn't correlate well to college or to the NFL.
So you think teams are starting to figure him out?
I don't know if there's much figuring him out. He's just inaccurate, and we still have not.
Broken tackle for a first down.
Forced a turnover on defense. We have yet to force a turnover on defense.
You do not want to see that from this defense going into week 5. Oh, the fullback juking him out.
There you have it. I'm telling you, this is a really, really tough game.
Chargers offense is moving on this Raiders defense here.
And there goes
it's wide open to Marion Hampton. Can Spears catch him? No, he can't. That's second touchdown for his game. And he's gritting on him.
I think
just like Dante Thornton did in the beginning.
The Raiders might have some shopping to do at the trade deadline for some defensive players, specifically some DBs. The run game has done well, but when you play a good running back offense, it seems like they don't do so well. They played Boone last week, and they shut him down.
Great blocking on special teams here. Can they block the punter? They can. Can he take it? Oh, he's chased down by the Charger defender there.
He was out of gas there. Looks like he was about as tired as could be. It's over the head.
That ball, but Turpin makes the catch.
Taylor Green's accuracy, it's affecting the team. Jeanty stopped. He does get the first down.
Good reach. Got some shoving on the field there by
It's a
Turpin.
gain of 2.
And there's Turpin with the ball with a good run after catch. Almost taking it
I think it might be too
to
much time.
end zone.
I think there might be too much time left on the clock here.
It's down on the 4-yard line.
I don't like the amount of time that is left on the clock. Thinking this is probably a handoff to Genty. It is. It's blown
The
up.
defense was expecting that. They knew who they were giving the ball.
Taylor Green does like goal and yardage.
Brings up second and goal.
He does like goal and yardage more
5-yard line.
than he likes the goal from like the 1-yard line. He likes it for that reason right there.
Wide open. It's almost overthrown. Bowers makes the catch.
He threw it off his back foot. That was a good play made by Taylor Green. So he's 2 touchdowns and 1 pick.
Makes the score. Chargers 21.
It's just all about the young man's development.
1-score game here, but there is a lot of time left.
There is, but this defense needs to, I've been saying it for a couple of weeks now, they need to force a turnover. They haven't been able to do it yet. They have not been able to force
Spears
a
attempted to make
turnover.
that tackle there, but no.
So this is a pass.
26-yard line.
Herbert making audibles. Crosby there. Good breakup by number 43.
Intended for Quentin Johnston. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Maybe another pass here. It's a screen.
Oh,
So they have a chance to get off the field.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
and it's
wild.
caught by Quentin Johnson.
When the defense has a chance to get off the field, they can't do it.
15 yards on the
They
play.
had a chance to get off the field and get the ball back.
First down.
Wide open
Here's
again. That's
Jennings in coverage.
number 9.
Complete to number 9, Trey Harris. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Hand off to Hampton.
It's a first down. 30 seconds coming on the clock. No timeouts taking it. There they go.
There they take a timeout.
The Chargers first down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Chargers.
Oh, and
feet.
oh!
Jair Alexander, his age is really starting to show in these games here.
Could have been a touchdown, but he tripped over Jair Alexander's dead body. Interesting tackle attempt.
He's tackled in bounds, but they're going to kick a field goal. They're not kicking a field goal. Okay, they are. Okay.
Cameron Dicker
I really thought they were going.
A 26-yard attempt.
All right, Rodney Piper takes a timeout.
Trying to ice the kicker here, huh?
Still, the defensive coordinator, Rodney Piper likes to call defensive plays, but he didn't go into a fake field goal, or he didn't go into a field goal block. So they take their points, and I think the Chargers get the ball to receive. I think they receive. So the Raiders defense will have to get a stop. Otherwise, this game might be over.
This Chargers offense looks amazing today. They're really starting to get this team going at 2-2.
Rodney Piper last week said that you can't afford to lose
Oof.
these divisional games, but if you can split the Chargers and Broncos series, he'd be happy. And right now, it looks like they might lose this game to the Chargers. The offense is scoring, but the defense having some
Texans
trouble.
0-4.
The 0-4 Texans taking on the 2-2 Packers. And it looks like the Texans might
Jordan
very
left
well
on
be
a piss missile.
Oh!
Ooh, one-handed. He burnt 2 Texans receivers there.
I think he
That is
very
Derek
well-
Stingley and Kamari Lassiter. That's 2 X factors that George Pickens just burnt. What?
0-5 Texans. Let's see. The 1-3 Giants upset the Eagles last week.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a
Oh, a rain game.
typhoon game here.
Looks like Dart keeping it.
Jackson Dart taking it in. Oh, he
So the
breaking
Giants,
2 tackles.
Giants on a 2-game win streak. They beat
Okay.
Anthony Richardson and the Colts. Anthony Richardson.
Reggie Richardson. What happened to Daniel Jones?
So you see games
get
around
hurt
the
again?
league. So there you have it. Ashton Genty.
Mm.
Dante Thornton on the first play of the game looked like the Raiders were going to make a statement, but this defense hadn't made any statements today. Still no turnovers forced. And a pick in the end zone by Taylon Green. Could have been points. So there you have it. Dante Thornton, 1 reception for 66 yards and a touchdown. But Taylon Green, 5 for 9 for 163. So a good first half from him. Just this defense
that pick.
can't get a stop.
Oh, no. Chargers get the ball at half.
Yeah, remember the Raiders received and they went 1 play. They went 2 plays. It was an Ashton Genty run and 1 play to Dante Thornton for a touchdown. So let's see what this defense does in the second half.
Crosby.
Stops Hampton.
Making out a great tackle there. He's now lit up.
Looks like he's locked in here in the second half. Knows what needs to be done
Ooh,
here.
putting Joe all on the
It could have
ground.
been a
Oh,
pick.
Jeremy Chin getting his hands on the
Very
ball, but he
close.
couldn't
It was
secure
very
the
close,
catch.
so that they have a chance to go 3 and out. This defense made some halftime adjustments. They're double teaming,
Crosby getting double teamed. Oh,
and he stopped. The Raiders might have gotten off the field. They just need to
Herbert
watch
is
for a
taking these
fake.
rib shots. I don't know how longer he can take these hits
Just
for.
watch for the fake. They do get off the field.
Great punt. Good special
Tried to
teams
find-
tackling
tried
there.
to find some room. So Rodney Piper telling his offense. You see on the season they average 158 yards rushing, only 39 in that first half. They went a little more on the Taylon Green passing than they did on the running. Ashton Genty and his divisional matchup debut has been
Genty
stopped.
running into defenders. Bad blocking by the offensive line there.
His offensive line seems like they were blocking a lot better for Kamani Vital. Not blocking well for Genty.
Green wide open
Green's
first
gonna
down
take
here.
off.
And more. Going out of bounds.
That's
Avoiding this.
where-
Oh,
that's
Joe
where Taylon
Alt
Green
shoving
is
him back.
dangerous. That is where Taylon Green's dangerous because he can take off.
First and 10 at the 47.
So those teams have to prepare for that. Ashton Genty not being blocked well, and again not blocked well either on that
He was taken down at the 50-yard
run.
line.
Raiders just can't seem to get Genty going this game.
Second and 6.
Great defensive coverage by the Raiders, but it's still a
Thornton makes a
broken
play.
play.
Thornton makes a play.
A 7-yard gain.
Looks like it wasn't a very accurate pass from Green either.
First down.
No gain for Genty. So not well for Genty. Looks like Genty might be. So it is Tank Bigsby in the game here.
At the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Can Bowers get it? He does. Makes
does.
a great catch.
Awesome pass by Taylon Green. It was accurate and it was on the money.
33. That's another loss.
And Genty just stopped. Looks like the Chargers may have game planned. May have game planned for that there. It seems like they knew that Ashton Genty was coming back, that he would be.
10-yard line.
Oh, Green throwing it out, making the smart play.
They've tried to work on that IQ a little bit for him. You know, he hadn't done well on these IQ plays. And Turpin, it is fourth
If
and
Green
goal
threw a
from the
good
2.
ball there, that could have been a touchdown.
It looks like they're going for it. They're going for it here.
Oh, they drew him off sides, but no call.
They drew him off sides
They
and
drew him
no
off sides, but no call.
They drew
No
him
call
off
in the-
sides for a no
Whoa.
call. The offensive coordinator went
The Raiders
for it.
fans upset going at it in this. Ooh, good tackle.
Reese gets
for Arvel Reese.
a good stop there. So what a call there.
It's a loss of
They
a yard
drew him off
Raiders
sides.
defense hungry for a safety.
at the 2-yard line.
See if they can get it.
And it's right up the middle.
Right up to the middle.
So
broken
they
tackles.
drew him off sides, and the referees with a no call.
Yeah, that's.
Yards on the play.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Chargers
That could really hurt the Raiders here.
gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Crosby there. It's Joseph Day with the sack. No, Daquan Jones with the
It is-
sack.
It is. Quan Jones with the sack. So that's kind of the drive killer there.
Empty backfield. Catch made by the tight. He didn't get blown
Arvel
up by, I think,
Reese.
Jeremy Chin.
I think Arvel Reese.
No,
might have
Arvel
made that
Reese.
hit. So might have been a good defensive pickup in this draft for the Raiders. It seems like the Raiders just need
I say
some
so.
more.
I say he has already proved his worth. Crosby. Oh, great defensive
dropped.
play by Eric Stokes.
Eric Stokes got burnt twice last week, so another defensive stop. Seems like maybe the Raiders have made some defensive adjustments at halftime.
They needed it there after that no call. Decent gain.
Might have been a
Oh,
horse collar
a
tackle
horse
there,
collar
not
there.
called.
What are the referees doing in this game?
7-yard line.
So Vital is in. Ashton Genty been taken out. And there goes Kamani Vital.
Vital with the good run.
There goes Kamani Vital.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Raider first down.
Taylor Green's going to
Taking it
keep.
out and it down. Alonzo.
Out of bounds at the 34.
So Taylor Green kept.
It's a gain of 9.
Looks like Lad McConkey might be back in the game. Talking to his teammates. Double coverage, but can he make the catch? He doesn't. It was out of bounds anyway.
Incomplete. Brings up
So it looks like the whole defense is
Heavy
guessing run,
onset here.
and they
Yep.
got the stop.
3 Charger defenders there.
And the offensive coordinator wants to go for it.
behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm telling you, this offensive
Taking us to the
coordinator,
fourth quarter
he makes some ballsy calls. Looks like he wanted to
The
go
Raiders
for it,
don't
but they ran
convert
the
here.
clock out.
This could really hurt them if they don't convert here. It's the fourth quarter.
It is the fourth quarter. 9 minutes to go in the game. Fourth quarter. So what? It wouldn't have been a touchdown had he caught it.
No, it was
anyways.
way out of
It was
bounds.
Way out of bounds.
He was almost touching green
Okay,
grass
so the
there.
offensive coordinator wanted to go
Okay.
for it, but he
realized the
I guess he's
situation.
trusting the defense,
I think it's the longest kick for this kicker here.
and he nailed
the
it
Raiders.
right down the middle. So this defense has a chance to get a stop here,
Raiders
and then it's in Taylor Green's hands again. Need a good special teams play. And they make a good hit.
on the return.
The ball doesn't come out.
So it comes down to Justin Herbert and this offense here, and it comes down to, I think, Arvel Reese, Maxx Crosby, and his defense. Arvel
Another
Reese
run
was
to
there.
Hampton, but he's getting shaken off.
Arvel Reese was there. He was in the backfield. He was there.
Marion Hampton having a great game this game. This Raiders run defense is known for stopping the run. They just can't do it today. Crosby almost there. He's not.
He got the pick! The Raiders got their first turnover of the year. And it comes
Is that
at
Dorian
a
Brown?
crucial
Dorian
time.
Porter? Is that Dorian Porter?
It comes at a crucial time. It is. It's Porter. He got the pick at a crucial
Raiders
time in
needed
this game.
that. The momentum flipped immediately for the Raiders here.
So now it comes down to this offense. Can Taylor Green and this offense find a way to score again? And it stops.
Had a man open, but pressure
A
in his face.
Huge third down. A massive third down.
Raiders
here.
fans going loud. They're getting into it.
And
It's-
no good. So they got the
Bad
interception,
pass.
but they went 3 and out. Absolutely not what you want to see.
AJ Cole on the punt. Can he
After
pin him
their
back here?
first pick of the
And he
year.
does. Good punt. Out at the 2 or 3 yard line here.
Their first
No,
interception
never
of the year.
Ooh, wide open.
It is wide open. So the Raiders got the interception and they can't convert. The offense just goes completely stagnant.
You know this defense is frustrated. They finally get their first defensive turnover of the year, but the offense can't turn out the points.
I'm telling you, I think it's a lot to do with Taylor Green, and I don't know how long it will be for the offensive coordinator to possibly make a switch. Taylor Green is winning games.
Joseph Day, oh great, oh, broken up there.
Taylor Green has won 4 games, but how long before that accuracy becomes a true problem?
It's Geno Stolen as the backup, I think.
And it's a screen.
Reese there, oh, another broken tackle by Reese. Spears Jennings bringing him down.
One more score here, and I think this game is over.
If the Chargers score here, this game is certainly over. Herbert mad with the play call there.
They got the
Making
stop they
audibles
needed.
at the line.
The offense couldn't convert.
Great blocking, and that's Quentin Johnson. I think he's taking it all the way.
It looks
He
like the
does.
Raiders let him score. It looks like the Raiders might have let him score.
It did. The corners look like they gave up there on the play. It's 30-17 now.
31-17 with 5 minutes left. The Raiders need a quick score.
Quick score like they did in the first quarter. They need to repeat that.
They need a special teams play. They need some good field position here out of Barry and Brown. They know that he can get it for them.
And
He
gets
doesn't.
decent blocking. 10, 15-yard gain there on the kick return. Oh, great blocking by the offensive lineman.
Vitals may have found some open air.
Could we see Amaya Vital be the starter for this team, potentially? That's Thornton.
So they're going deep to
Double
Thornton.
coverage,
He's
wide open. He
got
catches it.
That's exactly what the Raiders needed. They need a quick score, and they got it out of Thornton.
Repeating what they just did in the first quarter, first drive. 2 plays, a touchdown.
A
Explosive play.
was made exactly when they needed it most, and now it comes down to the defense.
This defense needs a turnover. They can't let the Chargers burn clock here. Special teams turnover would be lovely here. Oof.
Big hit.
Great tackle, but he holds onto the ball again. Now, let's see what the Chargers do here. See if they take the game away or they burn clock. Play action. Oh,
And it's
wide open. Quentin
open
Johnson
play.
calling
The
game
DBs.
again.
The DBs
Oh.
left a wide open play, exactly what they saw against the Cardinals.
Oh, it's a block.
And he had a chance to block it, and he didn't get there.
How did he not block that?
A wide open touchdown, exactly what they did against the Cardinals, abused the Raiders' defensive backs.
Great special teams blocking. Taken down by 23.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their
Chargers need to, Raiders need to respond immediately here to Chargers offensive score. Is he there? He makes a great connection with Barry and Brown.
Enough with the celebrating and get back on offense. It looks like they're going no huddle here. It looks like a no huddle.
Bowers.
And it's a Taylor Green interception. Bowers did not jump.
Bowers didn't fight for it.
It looks like
Don't
Taylor
give
Green
up.
might have underthrew it. Looks like he might have underthrew that ball.
Great
Reese on the
tackle.
stop.
Clock chewing down here. See if the Raiders start using some timeouts on defense. Good tackle, but not enough.
Herbert's pass complete to Ogunde Gadsden. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And that's probably it.
That's probably the dagger right there, yeah. Chargers almost in the field goal range
The
here.
Raiders defensive backs cannot make a play.
First and 10 at the 40.
They got burnt up today, and this is not even a good wide receiver core. We got an injury after that tackle. Now we have Brian Robertson Jr. in. Herbert, play action. That's wide open.
And it's Jennings again, the undrafted rookie, making some undrafted rookie mistakes, and you can see it.
He's great in the run support, but not the passing.
And the Chargers first down.
They
Jim
just
Harbaugh
couldn't
put his
make-
glasses
they
back
couldn't
on.
make enough
Harbaugh
plays.
might be putting it in their face here.
They couldn't make enough plays on offense or defense. Then Jeremy Chin
Oh,
almost
Jeremy
got the
Chin.
pick.
Second pick. He dropped this game. Has the second pick. Can't be doing that. Oh, Crosby, he's there, but he's looks like Herbert juked him or something.
Still no timeout called by Rodney Piper.
I think Rodney Piper's ready to take this one into the locker room and discuss over Big Macs. Oh no,
And
it's not a pick.
Another DB burnt. Looks like maybe Stokes got burnt on that play there.
That's another Chargers first down.
Hampton back in, making a 5-yard gain. Probably be taking us to the end of this game here. Yep.
I think there will
I think
be
the
a
Chargers
lot,
will
I think there'll
snap
be a
the ball
lot
here.
of changes made before their game against the Broncos. The Chargers too much for the Raiders. Taylon Green throws 2 interceptions in back-to-back games. Ashton Genty couldn't get going in his divisional debut.
Rodney Piper. You think if he takes them to the playoffs, they'll get them some close?
I would let Rodney Piper focus on coaching right now. I don't think he cares about his clothes because his defense has gotten destroyed in the last 2 games. They've given up
And this
80
loss is
points
a bad
in
one.
2 games.
This does sting. Division team here. I mean, they'll play them again. They will.
Looking at the stats here, just absolutely uncalled for. Almost 500 passing yards for Justin Herbert. I think there's going to be some changes made before we see the Raiders
Let's go
again.
to Quentin Johnson stats real quick there.
Looking at the receiving, let's look at the rushing again. They did okay against the rush. Ashton Genty was shut down today. Kamani Vital did come in and seems like he made a couple of decent run plays, but it obviously just was not enough. Quentin Johnson, a long of 73. Was
Wow.
absolutely terrible by the Raiders defense. And again, I think the Raiders will obviously have to look elsewhere when it comes to the defense. They did get their first turnover of the year.
Could have been 3 if
Darian
Jeremy
Porter.
Chin locked in.
But Dante Jackson got a pick and Elijah Molden got a pick. So some changes to be had here on the Raiders defense. Robert Spears-Jennings looked like he got burnt a lot out there today, and it was definitely not the greatest game from Stokes. Some bad plays from Stokes.
Everyone's going straight from outer space. That's why they won.
How many sacks did Maxx Crosby end up having?
He didn't get one
None.
this game.
None from
He
Crosby.
had some pressures, but I don't think Madden does
no
pressures.
sacks from the Raiders defense.
Yeah, this defensive line got shut out.
So DaQuan Jones did get 2 sacks.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right.
But none from Maxx Crosby. So heading into the Broncos game, definitely, I think you're going to hear some trade rumors chirping around the league.
Oh, you gotta be
Raiders.
worried about Taylor Green too, because that Broncos defense is scary.
I think you're going to hear some chirping around the league. Maybe during the Ravens. The Ravens do have a game this week. You may hear some chirping about some possible trade rumors, and I think it'll be on the defensive side of the ball. Looking at the Broncos roster, we obviously know who the Broncos have, and it's not going to be a pretty matchup, especially for Taylor Green. Looking at the defense, you've got Jonathan Cooper. You've got Nick Bonito. You've got Zach Allen, John Franklin Myers. You've got
The rookie
linebacker. You've got Dre Greenlaw. You've got Cole
See if he can stay.
Holcomb.
Cole Holcomb, oh, that's a
And
good pickup for them.
You've got a
Great corner.
core that
Great
is
DP core.
unstoppable. You got Brandon Jones, and you've got Ufanga. Just absolutely, just could be calling for disaster class.
The offensive line is pretty good too.
And the offensive line, I mean, this will be, of all games, the Broncos, if Rodney Piper can find a way to win this game, I would be genuinely shocked. But anyways, we move on to Week 6 against the Broncos, and we'll see if Rodney Piper can have the guys ready for another huge divisional contest.